Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we're going to be talking about Hedera Hashgraph, or Hbar if you will. And for anybody who is holding Hbar and still in Hedera Hashgraph, definitely hit that like, subscribe, and turn notifications on, as I do upload a ton of content on Hbar. And I do greatly appreciate you guys supporting the channel, as it does help the channel grow as well. But with that being said, let's talk about what is happening. So obviously we are seeing this dip kind of continue. We're sitting at about 45% on Bitcoin dominance, and we are seeing Bitcoin kind of just ranging at around 6.48%. Now with that, we are also seeing altcoins kind of continue to bleed out a little bit. We do see some down, double digits. We also see Hbar still down. If we look here, it is sitting at about 34 cents, almost 35 cents, down about 11.76%. So nothing too significant there. We know that the trade volume is up about like 90% because a lot of people are buying, altcoins right now because they are, buying the dip. I personally am not. I've told you guys I've been adding a lot to my altcoin bags. I actually bought Casper. If you guys aren't aware of Casper, you should definitely look into it and do your own research. I might be doing a video on it very soon. But I told everybody in the Discord when I was buying. I told everybody, what I was buying as well. And the Discord has been going crazy with a lot of people going extremely bullish on some buy opportunities. A lot of us were going shopping, so that's very good. Now, with that being said, let's talk about what is happening with Hbar, as we do see a lot of things happening within the ecosystem. So we do see here, congratulations to Hedera / Filecoin grant recipients. Now, if you guys missed this is all the projects that got, prize winnings from this massive grant program that they did. Now, the first place prize is Ethereum, which is a decentralized data brokerage for an initiative to leverage Filecoin and the Hedera network as a unified platform supporting a decentralized data brokerage service. Now, this is great because I've always discussed to you guys how data is the new oil. So this could provide a massive amount of value to both of these networks. So I'm very excited to see that actually unfold. And of course, we do see Tokenized Research winning the second place, a project that combines Filecoin and Hedera to provide distributed trustless version management of research documents to mitigate data fraud, which is also great. Again, it's all focused on data, which is incredible. But we also see here smart legal contracts, an initiative that supports smart legal agreements on the Hedera platform by leveraging Filecoin's content addressable distributed storage mechanism to store legal agreements as NFTs. Again, I've always discussed to you guys why NFTs are going to be so much bigger than just JPEGs. And this is another great use case in the NFT space. Now we also see here GoMint to expand GoMint's NFT marketplace to include Filecoin hosted NFTs, so that creators can choose an NFT standard implementation that suits their needs. Again, GoMint's a pretty cool initiative. And again, Taskbar. I've discussed to you guys how cool Taskbar is, but we do see here to build a decentralized storage solution enabling intermediate use of the Hedera file service for temporary storage with transfer of the transcript file into permanence on IPFS with Filecoin, leveraging Web3 point storage. This project supports the preservation of metadata into Hedera smart contract to facilitate auditing. So this is great to see. And again, these are great innovations to the ecosystem and great use cases to be unlocked. I think that this grant program was fairly cool, to say the least. And to be honest with you guys, I'm very excited for more of these to actually occur. I do believe that they will have something like this in the future again. And again, great innovation, great use cases, and they're data driven, so I'm very happy about that. We also see here, great example of true utility on Hedera everywhere. UK is a use case that is making real differences in the world by recording temperatures of environments where vaccines are stored. 100 million transactions from one use case in the first 10 months. Now imagine thousands going live. Hbar. And this is also incredible to see. A lot of those people who think that all the transactions on Hedera are, fake or whatever the case may be, this is incredible. Okay, this is focusing on vaccines. We do see here 100 million temperature readings across UK hospitals with the NHS. This is incredible. For anybody who thinks that this is not, for anybody who thinks that this is such a, it's whatever, it's 100, million, transactions, whatever. Guys, I'm telling you, I honestly think a lot of people don't really see the bigger picture here. I'm a visionary at heart, so I could obviously see how huge this could be, especially in the healthcare scene. I could see this being an easy $1 trillion use case by itself. I think a lot of people really need to look into how these DLT technologies with companies like Everywhere could really disrupt the healthcare scene, and this is just the start of it. Now we also see here, I said you see stuff like this and people are still oblivious to the potential behind Hedera and Hbar. Don't worry, soon people won't be able to ignore it, considering Hbar will be in the top 10. Now if you guys missed this, this is 2 hours ago. As the first and only bank in Southeast Asia to join the governing council, DBS Bank will explore further opportunities and potential use cases to leverage the vast potential of blockchain and DLTs as it continues to reimagine the future of banking. This is a new GC member, guys, so this is exciting because if we look over here, the future of finance will run on Hedera, largest bank in Southeast Asia, DBS Bank, largest bank in South Africa, SB Group, oldest bank in South Korea, Shinhan Bank, FPOS, FIS Global. Guys, it is getting very, very bullish. Obviously, listen, the price action hasn't been moving, but we are seeing a lot of innovations happening at Hbar, and a lot of people think that, oh, well, why isn't the price moving? It's just garbage, all these, whatever, why isn't it moving? It's not moving because we are still following the 4-year cycle. We still have to wait for a major breakout event. We still need to wait for confirmation in the markets. Look at the market right now. A lot of things are bleeding out. And we were getting close to 40 cents plus, so, I would just be patient a little bit more. Obviously, we are going to get into that point. Now, I also want to show you guys this quick video. It's 54 seconds. They're creating a whole new kind of thing in order to eliminate whole categories of fraud. Watch the full interview. Now, this is on CNBC. Listen closely.
And that's what you guys bring is scale, not just all those other things, speed and security, but scale, Doc.
Absolutely. So we bring the scale, and we are so excited to work with QX because they aren't taking an existing thing and making it 5% better. You're creating a whole new kind of thing in order to eliminate whole categories of fraud and make the world better to the tunes of billions of dollars. I mean, you're really changing things, taking advantage of our speed and our security, but not just doing it because it's fun, because it's a blockchain. You're doing it because it actually solves real problems in the world. And now you're going to change the way the world works. And I think this is just the beginning. We're very excited about this.
Yep, well, so am I. Folks, I know you're going to be hearing a lot more about this partnership between
changing the way the world works. And this is only the beginning. You have heard it from Lehman Baird himself. Guys, why? I just don't understand how people can't see the potential here. It is enormous. Now, also, going back to the GC member in regards to this, let's talk about, first off, some connections with DBS. First off, I haven't even been following them. What am I doing? But we do see here, DBS is honored to be one of the winners of the President's Award for the Environment 2021, Singapore's highest environmental accolade. We remain committed to doing our part to build a sustainable future for generations to come. Oh, wow, to build a sustainable future for generations to come. I wonder who they're going to build that with. I don't know, maybe Hedera Hashgraph? Now we also see here, with former approval from MAS to provide digital payment token services, DBS Vickers will be able to directly support asset managers and companies to trade in digital payment tokens through DDEX. Wow. I wonder what digital, assets they're going to be choosing here, or payment tokens. We obviously see Bitcoin here, but what else will be there? I'm sure, and this is coming from the minority or the Monetary Authority of Singapore. Sorry. Now I wonder who they're going to be choosing as well within Bitcoin, because obviously Bitcoin will most likely be a choice. But I could expect Hbar as well here. Again, huge innovation in terms of digitization. We do see here, did you know the DBS Digital Exchange is the world's only bank-backed full-service digital bourse offering digital asset trading, tokenization, and custody services? Again, do I really need to tell you guys? I mean, think about it, and think about how big this actually is. This is one of the largest banks. But don't take my word for it. Take Christian Hasker's word for it. This is the largest bank in Southeast Asia. Huge. Okay, now let's talk about first off what they're doing here, because that is what we want to talk about. First off, we do see here that DBS Bank, a leading financial services group headquartered and listed in Singapore with a presence of 18 markets, has joined the Hedera Governing Council, the group of diverse organizations responsible for stewarding the Hedera network, the most used sustainable enterprise-grade public network. Of course, we already know that. Now we do see here, at first and only bank or as the first and only bank in Southeast Asia to join the Governing Council, DBS will explore further opportunities and potential use cases to leverage the vast potential of blockchain and distributed ledger technologies as it continues to reimagine the future of banking. The future of banking. Do I really need to spell it out for you guys? DBS has been actively leveraging blockchain to offer solutions in areas including cross-border payments. Oh wow, what a big deal there. And settlements, as well as trade financing. Settlements. Let's go check out the overview real quick. Let's open that while we read on a little bit. With asset digitization and tokenization fast gaining traction, DBS also launched its blockchain-backed digital asset ecosystem last year. Anchored by the DBS Digital Exchange, DBS is able to offer corporate clients and accredited investors an integrated suite of solutions across the digital asset value chain. Wow, what a big deal, right? So when we're talking about settlements, first off, who do you think they're going to choose? They're going to choose the fastest, okay? So first off, 3 to 5 seconds. Most scalable, 10,000 plus transactions per second with, of course, unlimited transactions per second enabled by sharding. And then we also see the cheapest, right? And the most sustainable. Listen, this is the number one choice. There is no other choice right now, especially if you're looking for something sustainable. Now we do see here, DBS is pleased to join some of the world's most established organizations on the Hedera Governing Council as we collectively seek to uncover the vast potential of blockchain and distributed ledger technologies. We have been leveraging emerging technologies to reshape the future of banking and have in recent months brought to market a number of innovative offerings powered by blockchain to help our clients seize opportunities in the new normal. We look forward to joining our peers on the Hedera Governing Council in exploring further use cases that bring tangible benefits to our stakeholders. Now again, when we're talking about this, right? Look at what they're talking about. The new normal. Crypto will be the heart and soul of the future. This is an ecosystem for digitization and tokenization of nearly everything. First off, DBS themselves are leaders in finance, payments, legal, and technology arenas to continue their mission for the Hedera network to serve as the trust layer of the internet. This partnership prospers into the new age of connecting nearly every bank. Look at these massive banks. This is huge. We are essentially taking over South Korea right now in terms of the connections to all of these major banks. Not only that, but we also talk about FIS and we talk about FPOS, right? So the innovations that are happening right now, while the price has been sitting stagnant, I know a lot of people aren't happy with that, but we have these massive catalyst events. And honestly speaking, and I'm going to be completely real with you, I obviously can't see the future. I don't know what the future looks like. I do know this. In the future, when we're talking about years down the road, I do know that Hedera Hashgraph looks like $1 trillion plus asset. But when we're talking about the long-term viewpoints here, in terms of alt season, where's the price going to go? I easily see a 10x opportunity here. I see us at $3.50. I see us close to $6 plus, with possibilities being $10. We just need to wait and see. But once we do break out, it's going to be exciting, and I'm going to be here for it. I'm going to be very, very happy to have been holding Hbar this long. With how much innovation's happening, this is a huge GC member launch. This is a huge connection, and this is going to prosper us into the new age of technology within DLTs and crypto alone. So with that being said, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys want more free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This is Nick. Peace out, guys.